everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampItCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we have one more card using the Fun Everyday Thanks stamp set. Today we're going to use the Band-Aid and we're going to do a Get Well Soon card. Even though this has two thank yous, it goes for so many more different things. So very versatile for this stamp set. I'm going to just use the stamp set Apple Harvest for the Hope You Are Feeling Better stamp. And we have, there are lots of stamp sets. I didn't have a whole lot from the current catalog, but, if you had any Get Well Soon sentiment would work. All right, so we're going to do some masking today, and you can see I've got a bunch of colors. So I'm using Berry Burst, Melon Mambo, Pumpkin Pie, Fresh Freesia, and Flirty Flamingo. So I'm kind of going for the pinks and orange for this card. Now you could change it up. You could do blues and greens. You could do reds and purples, whatever color scheme you want to go. You just want to have a few different colors. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. You are going to need some Post-it notes though. So I have some Post-it notes, and what I did was stamped once on Post-it notes, and then I cut them out. I made sure I stamped where the sticky part was, where it's held together, and then I just cut a little stack. Okay, and I did that a couple times, so I had a good stack of these little Band-Aids on Post-it notes. So I can use these over and over again. So I'm going to start with the Berry Burst. And let's just stamp a few random Band-Aids. Maybe we'll get a little one going there. Okay, so that's number one. Whatever color you use first, that is going to be your top layer. So we start with our top layer of Band-Aids, and then we work our way down to our bottom layer. So now I'm going to cover up each of the Band-Aids with a mask. Now you can see I've used these on my sample. So I have not, I have a couple partials. Let's see if these partials will work. Not quite. Okay. So they will just get added with color, and that's okay. All right, so we've got that one done. Okay, we're going next to Melon Mambo. And I just keep one of these open at a time. Now this is our second layer of Band-Aids. Okay. It doesn't matter which way they're going. We can just stamp wherever we want. All right, so there's our Melon Mambo. Now we're going to cover these up. I can cover right up on top of whatever's existing. Let's see, I think this should cover, nope, that won't cover the whole thing. Let's go up here. All right, and one right here. And then one right here. Oh, get that up. It's not perfectly straight, so there's a little bit of curvature to that image. Okay, now when I cut my mask, I always cut them a little bit inside the line, because otherwise it will leave a gap. And we don't like that. Okay, now I'm on to Pumpkin Pie. Let's do a big one there. My goal is to kind of fill in as much as I can with my colors. I want the whole thing covered with Band-Aids. I'll do a little one right there. Okay. This card takes a little more stamping than we usually do, and that's okay. Okay to do that once in a while. Okay, and this is super fun and cute. I think that looks like everything. Okay, let's do our fresh freesia. Definitely want to get that one in there. Let's do, kind of cover that. One right there. Maybe we'll do a little bit right there. I want to leave a couple spots for our last color, which is Flirty Flamingo. All right, let's see what we have, if we have enough of these to cover everything. Okay, I have a couple partials. You know what? I think I'm going to use this one here. Cover that up, and this little bit right here. Okay, I think I've covered up almost everything. There's one spot. Hold on, let me see if I can cut this one off. There's a little bit right there. Okay, now we're going to fill in whatever spaces we have left with Flirty Flamingo. And probably I wouldn't even worry about this because these are such small little areas. It's not a huge deal. Okay, a little bit right here. And the corner. I don't even know if that's going to show up. Okay, I think we have stamped every single inch of this paper. All right, now the fun part is the reveal. All right, wait till you see how this looks. So fun. All right, let's just start peeling. There you go. Isn't that great? It looks like a bunch of Band-Aids all piled on top of each other. Now it had the hearts, so I tried to keep most of the hearts, you know, oriented right. But I just think that's so much fun. You could, you know, you can do it any which way you want though. Okay, because this is the focal point of our card, I'm not even going to add a layer. I'm just going to put this on my Berry Burst cardstock, just like that. That's such a pretty color, and it just makes all those Band-Aids pop on there. Oh, here's my adhesive right in front of my face. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. We are going to put a piece of white on the inside. Okay, thought I had an inky fingerprint on here, but maybe not. Now, for our sentiment, I have cut just a narrow strip. It's 3/8, and I actually cut it long, which I probably should have glued that on first, but that's okay. And because this sentiment that we're using is very narrow, let me clean this off, because I think I need this long stamp, or long block to put our sentiment on. And where did I put, there's my sentiment. Okay, let's hope you are feeling better. And we're going to put this on here. I'm going to just do it right in the middle and hopefully get that centered. It's got a lot of extra rubber at the bottom, so I've got to take that into account. And we are going to use Versamark on here and emboss it with white so that it pops out. All right, let's hope we can get this straight. We have a lot of, I'm going to scooch it down just a hair because I know I have a lot of extra rubber on the bottom of the sentiment. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Let's grab our white embossing powder. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's heat this up real quick. Oops. Well, come on. I love heat embossing. Okay. Now I'm just going to put it across the bottom, and it's pretty thin, so I'm just going to hopefully get a straight line of glue going across here, a very thin line of glue, thin, 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 thin. And then let's center our sentiment. That is just too cute. Now, if you have a bigger stamp set, just cut yourself a bigger piece of cardstock to go across and trim that off. Right here, right here. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right, let's just add, we've got our glossy dots. I'm gonna take, actually I could do purple orb. I'm gonna use the Melon Mambo one. And just to add a little fun bling. Just like that. And that is it. Isn't that cute? So much fun. I'd love to see you guys try this technique on, you know, just using whatever you have. You could do flowers or a graphic design or something, but it's really, you know, just a fun, cool effect. All right, I hope you enjoyed today's project. The measurements and supplies and colors I used are on my blog with the link below. And don't forget that our kits are on sale. I'm gonna show you some of the kits next week on Thursday, so be looking for that. And I will see you all soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.